Hey beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarit and Stevie K. Okay, today guys we're watching Indian street food in Guwahati.
Yeah guys, this is Assamese extreme curries. Thank you to Doc for this one. He sent me the link. I did mention to him because he sent me the link. I had seen it before. I saved it because I thought, oh, I'll have a look at this on rainy day. It's a snowy day.
It's a very
snowy day. I thought, you know, when there's videos that we don't know what to do and we want to do something different, that I can do it then. But then, because I normally wait till people request something otherwise, and he requested it, and I thought brilliant because I had it saved. So thank you, Doc, made it easier. Best ever food review show. We've done videos on his channel before. We do like his videos.
We do.
It is good.
The only thing for me is I'm extremely hungry, so it's not good for starting it off.
And it's sort of mid-morning, so we've had breakfast ages ago, and obviously,
not breakfast.
Obviously, then there's lunch. The reason why I'm checking this, he did write something, so I'm just having a quick look. Or should we just have a look? You know, yeah, I'd rather. He did tell me a bit about it, but I'd rather have Sweet looking at it. That's you know, and then get it. Guys, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also check out the two channels, links will be in the description below, and do let us know what else to react to. If there's any other food you know, videos that we can see from other channels, if it's not just this one, or if there's anything else to do with India kind of stuff.
Oh my god, I've just noticed
that'd be great.
Kabutar. Don't tell me he's eating one of those.
I don't know.
Is that what?
No idea, but
then again, you can say, well,
but
there's chicken. There's what's the difference?
At the end of the day,
oh my god.
You can have a new song then. Kabutar ka kabutar ka kabutar ka.
I can't take you seriously. Okay, we're gonna be okay because I don't think I want to eat a kabutar. There's loads in my garden at the moment, sitting in the tree nicely. Just imagine me with the shotgun. That's dinner sorted for tonight. One each.
Well, that's squirrels as well and foxes. Your marjikas kaijo. Anyway, guys, let's get on with it. Here we go.
In this video,
whoa, that is like a whole intestine.
We'll be touring some of India's most daring street food in Assam's capital of Guwahati.
Guwahati.
The eyes. Where does it end? Where does it begin? All right, here we go.
But first, let's back up.
Fair plays on him.
In this series, we're exploring India's northeast region, a place completely different from mainland India.
Here you're selling white rats for consumption. They look like they didn't make the cut for a science lab.
Our journey begins in the state of Assam. In the countryside, you'll find villagers dining on pork, goat meat, and a long list of crawly creatures.
Can you eat it like this? Yes,
no.
I can.
Come on.
Exciting news?
Oh my god, I don't know.
People
right now,
eat this.
we're in Assam's bustling capital.
I need some water.
And I'm on a mission to see what makes street food here
that's awesome.
different from anywhere else.
People are crazy
Don't disrespect.
in Assam right now.
From some far-out fishy favorites
Whoa!
Big juicy intestines
to an unlikely bird meat, served up like you've never seen before.
I did say
It all starts here at the fish market.
We're starting our day at Uchan Fish Market. This place is packed and busy, and here we have a lot of unique fish like this.
In
Look at the
different
nose on
countries,
this
different
thing.
ways.
It's got a bigger snout than me. Oh, I got fish on my jacket.
This is Brahmaputra, one of Central and South Asia's most vital rivers, traveling 1,800 miles from the Himalayas.
Wow.
Residents of this city are blessed with an abundant supply of fresh fish.
Fish?
Surprisingly,
No, I don't
fish
like
is a
that.
major protein in Assamese cuisine.
Yes.
This morning, we're going to take a look around the market and
Look
see
at
what
the
kind of
stuff.
unique seafood
Eel.
we can find. Then, we're going to eat it.
I'm guessing.
Let's go.
For vendors here, the stench of fish in the morning is the smell of money.
I could not walk
They
through that.
ready
The
their
smell would
stalls
kill
before
me.
the sun rises.
Wow.
With enough luck, they sell out before mid-morning.
They sell out before. Whoa.
Business and a half.
We're looking for the biggest fish we can find in the market, starting with this giant cheetal right here. My man, Korban, he is chopping the heck out of this thing, scaling it with this round, awesome knife.
Bloody
Our
hell,
first
look at the
purchase is a
precision.
chital. They're known as some of the best freshwater fish in this region, renowned
looks
for their
good, though.
sweet, juicy
That looks
meat.
good.
See, I'm not really a fish
A few
person, but
vendors
like
down,
fish.
I spot another giant treasure that wouldn't get a second glance where I come from in the USA.
jaws like that.
Hilgaria fish, as
Oh
it's
my
known
God,
locally, you might
big.
know it as the common carp. This is my man Santi Singh right here. We both have great hair, I want to point that out. You have good hair, but so do I.
He's like,
Did you know
Yeah.
they got this big? It's like a shark. I was very surprised by the
Oh,
price
yeah.
of this fish. I thought maybe, I don't know, 60, 50 bucks. $163. But it's worth it because inside,
$163.
you know what it has? Big, juicy intestines. We're going to rip them out. We're going to eat them.
No, you're
soon.
not.
From here, after we collect all our fish parts, we're heading to the fish hotel. It seems like a place fish would sleep or seafood would have one-night stands. It's not that at all.
Fish
Our
hotel.
fresh seafood finds will be cooked here. This is Trishul Hotel. Due to a linguistic misunderstanding during the British occupation of India, hotel here can also mean restaurant. And in this restaurant, our 2 giant fish will be transformed into 2 Assamese dishes.
Today we're eating with our hands, right?
We have to eat with our hands because people in Assam love to eat with the hands.
Joining me today, Shamalima, a local food enthusiast who shares her foodie
Wow.
finds on social media, but not always to fanfare. We'll find out why soon. First,
Okay.
deep fried fish. Fillets from both fish are marinated with salt and turmeric. If you're expecting the usual Indian masala onslaught of 20 powerful spices, well, don't. At least in this hotel, this is all they use, and this minimalist, seemingly un-Indian approach is a defining trait of Assamese cooking.
That could contend with the KFC skin crunch. It is extremely crunchy, a lot of texture.
It's light and it's subtle on flavors. Want to have some chili with the fried fish?
Is that what you're doing?
No, if you want.
Yeah, I will if you do.
Yeah, I would love to. It's a little bit.
It's a little bit spicy. I have a sore throat too. That was a bad idea. What I love about this is the fish is really fatty. It's rich. There's no muddiness whatsoever. It tastes heavy and oily, but it tastes delicious. What separates Assam from the rest of the country?
India is a Hindu majority country. Most of the population here is vegetarian, and non-veg eaters strictly avoid beef, pork, and insects. But that's what makes Assam and other northeastern states contrast to the rest of the mainland.
Assam has a really diverse culture. It has the most number of tribes here than any other state in India.
Oh, okay.
Not only is Assam influenced by its own diverse population, but it also draws inspiration from neighboring Asian countries like Thailand and China.
Oh,
Consequently, Assam and its cuisine are vastly different
got
from
a bit of
India's
everything.
internationally known signature dishes. Like our next dish.
Fish
Are those-
intestine fried rice.
Whoa! First,
Intestines.
flavor base. Fried dried chilies, onion, garlic, turmeric,
I
and
would
salt.
never ever in my lifetime. I don't care how hungry I
Now,
am.
simply toss in the carp intestines. Mix well and let them soak in all that flavor.
I'm gonna vomit.
Hey, stop being
Finally,
iconic.
add rice.
I'm sorry, it doesn't look
Fish
appealing.
intestine is
No.
one of the most loved
Intestines?
delicacy in Assam.
Look.
This one is the intestine.
No!
What the? Where does it end? Where does it begin? It's looking me in the eyes. All right, here.
Hey, this is food that people enjoy.
You might as well eat my intestines.
I need some water.
Me too. It
No.
has some real personality.
No,
It's got a
no.
lot of flavor. Literally,
Looks a lot of
inside,
flavour.
It is like a Play-Doh.
I'm just
of
not a fish
mushy
person.
Intestinal belongings. I can't believe that this is also an intestine. I have to take one bite of this.
I'm gonna throw up. I haven't got no food in me. I'm gonna throw up something. My intestines.
It's big and chewy. It's almost
Please
like
don't do
squid.
it on
I
me,
like the
okay.
texture. It's just about what's inside that bothers me. Usually,
Who wants to
it's
go
what's on the
thinking
inside
I'm
that
a
counts.
celebrity? Get me out of
Here,
here.
not the case. Tell me a little bit more about you.
I have been in
What's wrong with
Guwahati for like 15 years. I do content creation full time. I'm focusing mostly in Northeast food. I want to show it to the world. That's what I love to do.
I find India to be a very nationalistic country. People are very proud. The content you make about food here, how is it received by people in other
Yeah.
parts of India? Are they open-minded
Forget
about
India.
it?
People are judgmental because in Northeast India, people love to have pork.
Is that something you're trying to fight back against?
Yes, but I have to work on it a little bit more, right?
This is a great breakfast. We have a lot more to see. Let's get to it.
That's breakfast.
After checking out of the fish hotel,
Someone
we're
boy.
checking in here. Food whipped up fast, where they're serving up the perfect union between classic Chinese and Indian food.
I'm very curious about your
noodles?
restaurant because I've been to
Yeah,
India
I
many
don't know
times
what's
before,
included.
but I've never had chow mein.
Chow mein?
Yeah,
In
we're probably
Chinese,
weird in-
chow mein literally means fried
Like a
noodles.
cat.
Its endless variations are beloved worldwide.
I love chow
Here in
mein.
Assam,
I'm not really
well,
from
Mr.
Nagaland.
Bora made his
No.
chow mein shop into a neighborhood staple.
People come from all over Assam only to
Yeah,
try the
like
chow
a
mein at
mint
this place.
and
We
stuff.
started this place in
Please don't put anything else in
1987. Yeah, in September 4th. At first, he started as a cart, and then from cart, he grew to this restaurant today.
Oh, fantastic. That's a real success story. I love it. For you, what is the secret to good chow mein?
First, stir-fry capsicum and onion. Then give the oil some time to extract those flavors.
It's all about veggies. Like you put fresh veggies in the chow mein.
Oh, no.
Next, a mountain of
good.
sliced cabbage and carrot.
Now we do it.
Finally, it's time for the noodles to join the tawa.
They look
Get
really
this
good as well,
massive
no?
food heap
Tawa.
with a little bit of flavor
Tawa.
in the form of salt, black pepper, and soy sauce. Now, Assam's best chow mein is complete. Technically, you could eat it like this, or you could get it wrapped up. Fry an egg and a roti together on the tawa
Egg
until
with
they
roti?
bind into one flavorful entity. Add in a mixture of cabbage, carrot, onion, and capsicum. Layer on
That's
noodles,
different.
then cube chicken. I've
That
had
isn't
chow
bad,
mein
is it?
and I've had
Yeah, I
roti,
could
but
try
having
that.
them together is simply genius.
Just the outside already looks so delicious. The roti with the egg wrapped in
Roti
its
with
little crispy
anda,
bits
with
around it.
chicken, with noodles, veg.
Oh man, super greasy, super fluffy egg.
You get some crispiness of the veggies. I love it.
The chicken in there is delicious. It tastes like soy sauce. It tastes like MSG. Put some red on there. This looks like neon ketchup. It is so bright. Almost like a sweet and sour sauce, which is a great contrast to this very heavy, oily, savory food. I'm looking at the menu now. It looks like this costs about $1 to $2. And it's a lot of high quality ingredients here. There's chicken, there's eggs. I think I saw some caviar. I did.
Right now, we're headed for one of India's most confusing quick bites. It's called pita.
These long-looking white cigars, that's pita, but also this brown one is pita. So what does pita mean?
Pita is a crepe.
It could be sweet, but it could also be savory. It can look like a pancake, a fritter, or a dumpling.
So it can take any form.
It can take any form.
It could be round.
Yeah.
It could be a cube.
No, not cube.
Could it be a parallelogram?
What?
Here, these street food vendors are serving a pita two ways.
Pita.
Our round pita is a deep-fried glob of sweet dough, made by mixing sticky rice paste and jaggery. Jaggery is a local type of
It's a
cane
good one.
sugar with a molasses-like taste. Once the batter
mind
goes
trying
from
that.
pale white to dark, delicious golden brown, it's ready to eat.
I want
It's
to
like a
bust it
gulab
open.
jamun.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, doughy on the
That's
inside,
good.
crunchy on the
Fat.
outside, like a golden
Looks
brown
nice, though.
shell. Oh yeah, the sugars become so crunchy. Huh?
Juicy.
With a cup of
Otherwise,
tea.
it's like really dense in the middle. I enjoy that a lot. So is this more of a dessert or more of a snack?
It's more of a snack kind of a thing. We have this with tea.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd have
Let's
this
jump into
roasted.
this.
Our rolled pita begins with a thin spread of sticky rice powder.
This one is stuffed. What's inside of here? Is it tobacco?
Here we have
Weed?
no sesame and jaggery. Black sesame.
That's still cool, I guess.
Finally, roll it up tight
Jaggery.
and enjoy.
Jaggery is, I thought it's good.
Huh. So the outside is like powdery, so that makes it a little bit drier as you're eating it.
I have one more solution to this. You can just dip it in your tea.
Give it a little bit of a dip. That's a good idea.
Why is
Oh
it
yeah,
too
much
long?
better. As soon as you put it in the tea, it starts to break down like an Oreo cookie. So you can taste the sweet jaggery inside and the black sesame too. Very nice. Within India, are people traveling to Northeast India?
Yes.
Not as much in the past?
No, they used to think that northeastern part of India we eat like ants
No.
and such kind of things.
So it is true. That used to be the only kind of stereotype. Now things are changing. What is the cause for the change?
Social media, people are getting more views.
Allowing people to be exposed to different ways of life over time
That's
and
the
want to
thing, isn't
even check it out for themselves.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Today's final stop includes a bird and a beast. I'm talking about pork, uncommonly found in mainland India, but seemingly ubiquitous in the Northeast. Here, they make it into a curry.
20 years ago, pork was strict no for the general Assamese people. But with time and with the influence of the neighboring states, people are crazy about pork in Assam right now.
Eating pork is either discouraged or prohibited by India's religious majorities. To the country's mainstream culture, pork may be seen as dirty or impure. So how do the mainlanders react if they decide to make the journey here to Assam?
We meet people from all around India. Whenever they come here, we serve pork. So I hardly have seen any people who say no.
Do you ever have people from North India come here to your restaurant and try pork for the first time?
Yes, they have.
And what do they think?
They said why they haven't tried it before.
Start by stir-frying chunks of potato. Add ginger, green chilies, salt, turmeric powder, black pepper, and cumin seeds. Now, the glorious pork. It's flavored with turmeric, tomato, onion, and cumin powder. The final ingredients, water and coriander. Time to dine.
That was good.
This is the pork curry, and how could you deny
Not
this?
trying pork
Big ASS pieces of pork. These look incredible. Let's go for it.
You just look like chicken.
The meat is tender.
It tastes like it's been braised. It's really soft. Tons of turmeric flavor. It's spicy, super savory. I swear, pork curry is like my new favorite.
Have it with some rice.
I want you to job, man.
There's with the rice.
Travel around the world eating
Is there a
food.
part of the pig that you like
Do
most?
you
I
imagine
love the
us
meat
two
part.
doing this and then the things that I
Most
would
people would
like?
say meat,
I'd
yeah,
have
probably
a
not the
fit, man.
bones. In Assam, are there other animal proteins that
My
people
dad will be out here.
curry?
Your dad would be out here,
Parts
and the
of
things that I don't want
villages
to
in
eat,
Assam,
right?
they have
Our view count would be like crazy.
But then there's also
I'll
the
just have
pigeon.
my silly tantrum.
Next
I
up,
don't
another
care.
peculiar protein.
Come with the
Of
car.
course, pigeons can be spotted everywhere in
wanna
India,
see.
but only in the northeast is their culinary
No.
potential truly
That one looks
unlocked.
nice.
This is Assam's famous pigeon curry.
just literally
The freshly dispatched pigeons
He
are
was
given
dead.
a little bit of
I
a
don't
dip in
care.
boiling water to ease feather
See,
extraction.
you gotta take
Then
the feathers
any
off.
remaining hair
Look at
is
this.
singed off.
Finger licking good, KFC.
After cleaning and butchering, they're ready for
Oh,
the pan.
KFC.
A pan of
Kentucky
hot
Fried
oil
Pigeon.
receives bay
Then
leaves,
they
cinnamon,
take out
and
the-
cardamom. Toss in onions. Let them fry.
No,
Then it's time
sorry,
for hacked
never.
up bits of pigeon meat.
ऐसा
Flavor
तो
with
बना
garlic
सकती हैं.
paste, salt, black pepper,
Poor pigeon.
cumin seeds, and turmeric powder.
What about the
Adding
other poor
water,
animals?
Cooking it down makes the meat
but
soft
those pigeons
and the
are
gravy
not
thick. Finish with potatoes.
I don't
This
think
looks
they come all the way,
delicious.
yes.
No,
Potato.
never,
My
ever,
only
ever,
concern here
ever in a
is all
million
the
years.
small bones.
it's very bony and less meat.
Bony. One thing I've never been called ever. Yeah, chunky. I've been called chunky. Thick,
The
large, and
fact
in
that they
charge.
actually showed you
Husky.
how they cooked
तो
it.
है ना मेनू क्यों पड़े हैं?
Those are things I've been
They
called, but never bony.
boiled it still.
Yeah, take the feathers off. You can't eat it with
The
the
gravy is
feathers.
delicious. It's very savory, peppery. It's really a full, delicious flavor.
The peppery pigeon curry is a good medicine for flu and cold.
Oh, is that
There you
right?
go,
'Cause I have
see?
COVID right now.
Not
Flu
COVID.
and cold.
The meat is
Well,
interesting.
how's
It's dense. It's kind of squishy. It's like a dark meat. When was the last time you ate pigeon?
5-6 years ago.
That's a long time. Do you think maybe 5-6 years from now you try it again?
Maybe yes.
Yeah, or maybe longer. Give it some more time. One of the big reasons I wanted to come to Northeast India is because the food variety is so different. And I guess one of my missions during the series is to help redefine
Can you go
what
now?
is Indian cuisine and what is seen as normal Indian cuisine. Because right now I feel like that definition is too slim and
How
it's
about crows?
excluding a lot of different groups,
Would you eat them?
people, cultures,
asking
and
the bigger,
ethnicities.
more
This
meat?
today is just the beginning. I plan to see a lot more, all the way from here to Nagaland. Have you
Look.
ever tried a fruit bat?
No, I
Fruit bat.
haven't tried.
We're gonna try a fruit bat.
Okay. I'm looking
This
forward
man
to
will eat
your
anything.
Nagaland episode.
I'll send you some fruit bat.
Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of
see.
you guys. Click the link in our description to join our
wondering what that
Patreon.
time did that
Exclusive
put the mic
benefits.
on.
Peace.
That's good.
We also don't use that much of oil in our food. Like this is from the fish. It's not from. We are not adding extra that much of oil. It's from the fish.
Yeah, blame it on the fish. Do you think he got a transplant as well? Is this real? Real hair? Mine's technically
He had a
real. I just
transplant in his
reorganized
hair.
it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that fallen
He
out
went to
then?
Thailand
I don't understand how it
and he had
works.
his hair done.
World's biggest chopsticks.
I don't
Can I ask you
understand
this
how it
one?
works.
Yeah.
That's why he said he
Thank you.
wears a
Thank you.
bandana
Oh, is that
because
too
his
much?
hair
Here,
was falling
get
out.
some oil.
No, please.
Boom, guys, that is
So
the
then
end
he
of this
went to
video.
another
Video
transplant
number
just
1
recently.
in northeastern India in
So
the
how does that
state
work?
of Assam. A huge and quick thank you to Shamli for joining me today. You can find her right here on
done a
Instagram. This is
video?
her handle, her name, type it in. You can find her fun food adventures here in Assam and
I'd like to
beyond.
have
Otherwise,
this in
guys,
the
that is it
sense
for this
that
one.
obviously it
Thank you
falls
so much for
out
watching. I will see you
when
next
they
time.
dump it into the,
Yes.
you know, the molecules that they just keep coming through again.
They take
usually say
the
some corny lines, but I'm good.
pecks of hair from the back where he's got hair and put them in the places where
Yeah,
they
but
haven't.
What if it falls out again? You only just keep replacing them.
No, it ain't supposed to. But
It'll
he's
just stay
done a
there.
video on it anyway. But everyone's
about his
doing it
hair.
apparently. Everyone's apparently doing it now. Yeah, he's done a whole video on it. But that's why he put his bandana on, because of and he actually shows how thin his hair actually was, and you can see all his head, and then what he ended up doing and how it made him feel.
And how
stuff.
long will this last?
As long as it lasts. No,
I
that's
don't
it.
get that.
So-
If it replaces and it keeps coming through again, or that's
No,
it.
they take
Yeah,
every
they take little hairs out and put it there.
and
Then
put
they're
them
not
to
gonna,
the places where there isn't,
Yeah,
and they're growing.
and they're not gonna fall out again and not be patchy
Well,
again.
you can see how it is.
That's what I
So,
don't get.
anyway, different conversation. It's supposed to be talking about food, and
I'm just so glad they didn't show the wormy things, whatever the weather.
no, they're gonna travel. So that'll be a different episode. So he's gonna go from there, Assam to Nagaland. So it's a journey that we can also go on. And the thing is,
Caterpillars.
I do have that thing of, you got to respect that it's everywhere. Like, there's people who don't eat pork, people who don't eat, I don't eat beef. I'm not really a fish person. Not that I don't eat fish. There's times I'll have it, but I'm just, you know what I mean? Not so often. Fish and chips, yeah, I don't mind that, but not really. But I don't, like I said, I don't eat beef. But other meats I do eat, so I don't complain about that. But in different places around the world, people eat different things.
Nah.
So obviously, you just gotta.
And I'm just not hungry anymore.
So nothing wrong with a bit of kabutar car. But but hey, it is what it is. But the thing is, at the end of the day, imagine you go to places to eat. If you go to these places, you need to eat something, and if they don't tell you what if they don't tell you what it is, you ain't gonna know the difference.
I will not eat
You
it.
probably turn around and go, "What, Savad?" And they were like going,
I
yes.
will need to know properly in detail.
That was the car that we just
watch
cooked.
you make it.
And
Shut
then
up.
you're just like, kama.
Stop
Udde
it.
jaave kama.
It's so gross.
Ita main tenu kha lena. Anyway, that was a video, that was a reaction. Let us know, like I said, any other food stuff, streets, just getting ourselves together. I'm wondering what we're going to eat now. Imagine, but we didn't get to see them make the rats.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? It's one way of getting rid of the rats.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? It's
sorry.
one way of cleaning up the area. If you eat them, they won't come.
Penny, can we stop? Can we move forward now and do something else?
Guys,
I'm so sick.
share your stuff. Share what your favourite dish was on here. Let us know if there's anything that you've tried. I did like the
sweet thing.
I like the noodle thing. I like the noodle thing. I like
That's
the sweet
it.
thing. The other things, like I said, it was because it's fish. It wasn't my thing. And the pigeon, well, I don't know. I can't comment because I haven't tried it. That was a video.
Would you try it? Just say no.
Depends how drunk I am. Guys, do let me know what else to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.